solo grinding. Fraser's playing net play.
All right, we're in.
I wouldn't call it grinding, me just moonwalking on FOD.
Welcome everybody. A little late today, but we've got our next match, the mission tournament up. We've got Jaysotee versus the man that will never die, Juice.
Mr.
Man's
Juice.
he's already lost once and he's back for more.
Hey,
Wait, what?
you invited me back for this.
Yeah, there was a DQ on for 2 people, Fraser. So we just
Look.
put Juice back in because it's funny.
What actually happened?
Oh, I
He
did.
DM'd me. He was like, "We need you in for this one."
A
It's like,
fan
we need
favourite.
another stellar puzzle game out here. I was like, cool, no worries.
Yeah, so let's try not to waste that much time. Let's go straight and do some striking. Can you
yeah.
both type either rock, paper, or scissors?
Set
And
chat.
hover over the enter button in the sets chat, please.
Sets chat. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Easy.
That is Jaysotee. So I'm going to type the games puzzle fighting. What's the other one? Every fucking time, man. Shooter, thank you. Yeah, you knew like even before I'm doing it. So, Fraser, what's your first ban?
I ban racing.
Cool. Juice, 2 bans, please.
I'll ban puzzle and shooter.
So you've got platformer or fighting to pick from.
Let's go platformer.
Platformer, cool. So I let you know now. Your password to unlock all your ROMs is puzzle.
I knew it.
You can put that in there if you like.
It.
You also both like to join the buzzing live. Ooh, and that's the code, so we can get this quiz under the way. What platform are you going to be playing? Oh, it's actually GameCube playing the game. You're going to be playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh shit. I played the GBA version of this when I was younger.
That's not going to
It
happen.
was on the GBA.
Tie 2. Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry. Where's the buzzing thing?
It's in the set chat.
So, third set of round 3.
Yeah.
Should I tick the sound box or not bother? Was it not
On the buzzer.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I can see it.
Cool.
This is kind of like a zombie match because Fraser's like fighting the undead that is Juice.
All right, here we go.
Coming back.
He should be dead, but he's here.
what
Hey,
does
I
that
wish
mean?
I had now. I'm not gonna go there.
All right.
Right, so yeah, we can buzzers all set up if you want to start with some questions.
Okay, yeah. Just to say, as usual, commentators don't answer. Chat don't answer unless I ask you for it. Please wait until you're asked for an answer before answering. Alright, so in question 1, in which game would you ride a hover bike called Azuma on your quest to find power cells and precursor orbs?
Juice.
Jack and Daxter.
That's correct, Jack and Daxter.
Let's go. Juice puzzles in the chat.
I popped it off.
You've popped off. You'll always feel like a winner now. Are you reset your buzzers?
Yep.
Okay. Cloud and Sephiroth were originally seen in which Final Fantasy game?
Jaysotee.
7.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
Cool.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're reset, which protagonist, who the series is also named after, would you hear say, "Blow it out your ass and hail to the king, baby"?
No buzzers. Fraser.
Duke Nukem?
Yeah, it's Duke Nukem.
Nice answer.
2-1 to Fraser. Question 4. What is the third game in the Soul Calibur series?
No buzzers. Fraser.
Soul Calibur 3.
It's not Soul Calibur 3.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Juice, what is the third game in the Soul Calibur series?
I'll pass on that.
You pass, alright, chat.
Pick a number.
Alright, chat.
Jesus Christ.
What is the third game in the Soul Calibur series? It is Soul
Hold
Calibur
on.
2. Soul Edge, Soul Calibur 1, Soul Calibur 2. So Reb, you can pick who the points goes to. I think Reb's had the most points on quizzes so far.
Yeah.
Let's
go,
go,
Reb.
beast.
Currently 2-1 to Fraser in the quiz.
Cool.
Reb rotating the pieces in the chat as well. The juice puzzle.
Holy shit.
This is insane.
Do what I
Let's give it
could.
to
Just
Juice.
awesome.
Is that 2-all?
Yeah.
Yes, 2-all tiebreaker.
2-all tiebreaker question.
Thank you, Reb.
In which action adventure game series would you pursue your father's killer, Landy?
Years ago. No buzzes.
Oh, no.
So no, a bit hard for these boys. That one. This is more of
I
a
got
seed
it.
one. This is more of a seed one question.
Oh,
No
damn,
one
it's
fancies taking a guess.
like- No.
No, we'll put
Alright,
it there
chat.
and go straight to the chat.
In which action adventure game series would you pursue your father's killer, Landy?
Years ago, I was chummy.
I can't believe that's an actual line, dude. That's insane.
There's better ones than that.
Yeah, I know. You said.
Chat letting us down. I thought that was a pretty easy question.
Hey, mister, wanna wrestle? No.
Alright, any of the commentators, apart from Adam, in which action adventure game series would you pursue your father's killer, Landy?
Well, I can't answer either because you told me
I
earlier.
don't know.
So.
Mason ain't gonna know
Is
this.
it Uncharted?
It's not Uncharted. Alright, it's
Wait,
yeah,
what is
Reb
Shenmue?
Wait,
is
Reb got it.
Shenmue.
Reb got it.
Yeah, it's Shenmue.
Let's go, Reb.
Shenmue, originally for the Dreamcast.
Ah,
Alright, so that's a tie. The quiz was worthless. Well done,
No,
everyone.
no, Reb can.
Oh shit, yeah,
get a
no,
point,
Reb,
man.
you're
Yeah.
right. Reb, who's getting the advantage?
Who is Reb giving the 10 seconds to?
He's
Juice.
carrying
Oh.
Juice, absolutely carrying Juice, rotating the
I can't
Let's
answer
pieces.
you.
go.
Yeah.
Rotate the
This-
puzzle. I'm
This
still
system's a
stuck.
bit broken,
Ah, God.
surely.
I'm still stuck on how he's rotating them pieces, but I'm gonna figure it out. Just
You
like
can
Juice
You can use your points for that. It's free. Use
did.
your channel points, please.
So yeah, if you could both open up Dolphin and open up Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, you are going to be going to Rainbow Cliffs through 2-up. Basically, that makes a lot more sense when you're playing it. You're going to Rainbow Cliffs through 2-up. I'm going to let you both know this game is a collectathon, but in order to achieve this goal, you do not need to collect anything. So,
Oh,
giving you both like a way not to get bogged down. The time is going to be on entering the portal to go back into 2-up, and the bounty time is 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
That's pretty loud.
EA Games challenge everything.
Mm-hmm. It's in the game.
So I'm just new game, I assume.
Yeah, new game. Hover over that, I think. Yeah.
Hover over new game.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, shit. Sorry.
Have you started? If you started them, fair enough. Go in and then pause as soon as you get into the game.
Okay.
yeah, Juice, you do the same.
All right.
I'm loading.
Pause
Ah!
it. And pause
Cool.
it as soon as you can, lads.
Cool.
Can I know this is the thing. Oh wait,
Go on.
don't matter.
Nice. Right, so you can both start at. Let's have a look at the clock here. 18:50. So you got a minute.
What's the goal?
Is to go to Rainbow Cliffs through 2-up. Right? So basically, there's a level called 2-up. You're going to go to the end of that level and go back to Rainbow Cliffs in that level. Right.
2-up. All right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Good luck, lads.
Cheers, boys.
I'm going to see strong
Godspeed,
starts from both of
Fraser.
these now.
Yeah, so I gave a massive hint, basically, because there's a bunch of shit going on in the levels, but you don't need to do any of it, really. You can sort of brute force your way to the end of it. It is a collectathon. The controls are a little wonky. It's kind of hard to jump over stuff in this. But it's the first level, tutorial level, really. It's just, who can realise that they have to just be getting to the end of it as soon as possible and not
Yeah.
spending too much time with the many different things because this is like a Mario 64 clone. There's multiple ways to finish the level, multiple like.
5 seconds to go, lads. Fraser's got his clock out ready. He is going now. Timers are on.
Both on, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've got some trivia about this game. Adam.
It actually looks alright. It looks quite smooth.
This game was described by GameSpot as great for younger players and can provide a satisfying experience for teens.
Did you just Google?
He did, yeah. He absolutely did.
Thanks, Rory. It really helped.
I thought I'd provide some insight. So these guys are both teenagers, potentially, apart from Fraser.
They're both teenagers, potentially.
Redundant
apart from
thing to
Fraser.
say.
They're saying they should be satisfied by this experience.
Oh my days. Oh.
So that's Fraser's entering 2 up there. Juice isn't mashing through the cutscenes as quick as he could be.
He doesn't realise probably he's just like reading it.
He's like,
and
oh,
then
yeah.
count.
Man, this story's too good. I've got to read it out.
Yeah, I've got to keep this in mind. Man. This is good shit.
I don't need to collect things, I've been told that.
But yeah, Ty is a Tasmanian tiger. He has a boomerang. He can also get 2 boomerangs and throw them about. This game's not awful. It's just the jumping's a bit finicky, really.
Is it easy to figure out how to like throw the boomerang and that and aim?
Yeah, it's just press a button.
Oh, there you go.
Simple. But you can see Fraser's having trouble like jumping onto that platform there. That's just you like fly through the air.
The jump is huge. Yeah, you literally go.
God.
Is Tasmania a real place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What, is it in Africa?
Oh,
Well-
sick! So you can actually like hang off ledges and that. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. He like hangs off his boomerang. That was pretty sick.
So like I said,
Wait,
the
did I just
offensive was
Turn around.
3 minutes 45. Both definitely on track for it.
Yeah.
Fraser's mastered the art of mashing through the cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the goal of this level then to get to the end of it?
Basically just get to the portal at the end of it. It's a pretty linear level. There are certain bits where you can go off and do it, but the path will lead you basically to the place you need to go as long as you stay on the path. Don't get distracted by many things. You'll be fine.
It definitely looks like a shit version of Mario or Banjo-Kazooie or something.
Well, this is definitely in that era where
I was about to say
platformers were
Banjo,
king.
yeah.
Where platforms were king. They're definitely like shitloads of them everywhere. I remember there was an advert for this. You remember there was an advert where it was the Tasmanian tiger walks onto a ward, and on the ward there's like a hedgehog that's wrapped up, there's a dragon that's wrapped up, and there's a bandicoot that's wrapped up, and it's like, yeah, it's the Crash Killer. Here he comes, Ty the Tasmanian tiger. It's like, yeah, there you see him all the time, man. He's the most iconic video game character.
I'm pretty sure there was
His
a
big brother mate
time.
owns Frosties.
Oh, imagine if you were so successful that you had your own video game series, but your brother was Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Nobody gave a fuck about it.
Yeah, I played your video game because I thought you could get me discount on it.
I missed when cereal packets had like decent stuff in them, like CDs and stuff, DVDs.
You can get demo discs.
I thought you were gonna say like decent cereal. In them.
So Fraser's just collected his second boomerang. After this cutscene, he's pretty close to time. You just need to.
Yeah, Juice is there too.
You'll see.
What's the
what it
timer
is.
at?
It's the big portal that as soon as he touches the portal and go into it, that's going to be time.
Alright, cool. And they've both done this quite well, to be honest.
Yeah.
What happens when
How
there's
far off the
game?
bounty
Sorry.
are they?
What happens when
As
it's
soon
time?
as soon as they enter the portal,
Okay.
So Juice is coming up first then, is he?
for both
If
neck
he
and neck.
skips through
in my
fast
opinion.
enough. Nah, Juice is a little bit ahead, tiny bit. Well, now they're neck and neck.
So Jace here for the time. As soon as he goes into it, there we go.
Fraser's through first. Fraser is through first.
And then Juice time as well. Run about it, yeah.
He's not got
Oh
in it
no,
yet.
he's walked away from it. He's not got in it. What an idiot.
Oh
What an
my
idiot.
god! Juice piece! Juice piece!
Jeez, come on, what are you doing?
Put your juice piece
Oh
in-
no!
Juice pieces
No,
in chat.
dude.
Oh
Put
my
the juice
Oh,
god!
the choke! The choke!
Oh my god! We
Oh.
thought he got it. He did
Welcome
not
back.
get it.
Welcome back to both of you.
Okay.
What were the
Oh
times
my
there, Pat?
God.
Can
Yeah, so Fraser was 4:32 and Juice was 4:51.
Okay.
So
So-
Juice, you'd have been neck and neck if you had jumped in that portal at the end, but you walked away from him for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I was like, wait, did I collect the fucking orb or whatever? And I was like,
You don't need
pretty
it.
sure I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I was
Yeah,
like, am I
Pat.
gonna?
Pat,
Oh,
on stream, you've got the timers mixed up as well, I think.
No, I
You've got
swapped. I had to
Fraser
swap
at
them. I had.
4:51.
Oh shit! I had to swap them over again. Yeah. Ignore me, basically.
If you didn't
No
say that
problem.
we shouldn't collect things, that could have been real confusing. Because like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
That's why I let you off with it. Neither of you achieved the bounty. You're about a minute off that. But with the 10-second time penalty, it is Juice with 4:51 and Fraser is on 4:42. So 9 seconds in it going into the second game.
the worst part is
Yeah.
I've played a lot of this game.
really,
You
He's
couldn't
played a
tell.
lot of this game before, dude.
Wow.
You couldn't tell.
But I haven't played
So-
it for like 10 years, whatever. It's stupid.
So Fraser, would you like to ban a category?
oh yeah, a ban racing.
Cool. Juice. Random's on the table, and you have the pick everything apart from racing or platform.
Let's go fighting.
Quite cool. You're going to be playing-
Fraser with the oh fuck.
Hey, I'm not gonna be good at it, but
Please say it's
Playing to your opponent's weaknesses. I like it.
playing to everyone's weakness.
Fraser, I don't know if he's unlucky or very lucky. You guys started playing yet, or have we got enough time for another APOC? Shouldn't they?
Literally finished through game one. Like.
Yeah.
wait to do another what? Sorry.
So yeah, Fraser's. I don't know if it's lucky. No, sorry. That's Nathan in the chat. I'm just getting distracted. Yeah, I don't know if Fraser's lucky or not, but this is the second fighting game that he's picked. He's got, and it's a beat 'em up and not a traditional fighter. You're going to be playing Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage for the SNES.
Good game. This.
Ooh, good game.
And I am
Mhm.
lucky because I can't play traditional fighting games.
But yeah, so let's get this next quiz going.
Is there anyone as
Mm.
powerful as Stun Gun C?
Fuck off.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that name again.
Stun gun cunt.
Stun Gun
Ugh.
C was a madman, unbeatable in the ball form.
It's
Oh,
actually
so funny.
insane.
So yeah, let's get this quiz going.
Okay. So question 1. In Doom, the most powerful weapon is the BFG 9000, but what does BFG stand for?
Fraser.
Big fucking gun.
It is Big Fucking Gun.
That's the one.
Cool.
Okay. Question 2.
Hi,
Ha-
Nathan.
House of the Dead uses handguns until number 3 when it is replaced with what weapon?
I know this one. We played this at your house the other day. No buzzes. Fraser.
Uzi.
It's not an Uzi. It
That
did
was
in
House
House
of
of
the
the Dead 4. Yes, Juice. In House of the Dead uses handguns until number 3 when it's replaced with what weapon?
I'll just say an SMG.
It's not an SMG, which is also an Uzi, in a way.
Well, I'm
An
not gonna say
Uzi is
the
an
one.
SMG. Yeah.
Anyone in the chat, do you know what weapon was used in House of the Dead 3 instead of handguns? Yes, Kid
Yeah,
Plus
Kid
in there first with shotgun. Well
Oh,
done, mate.
fuck's sake.
Let's go, Tom.
Shotgun seemed like too
Ooh.
Kid Plus, you can pick
Oh,
Gives
which
it a
gun.
juice
He
straight
gives-
away.
he already
Straight
knows
to
full well
juice.
what's going on.
Immediately.
Let's go.
Immediately to juice.
First time Kid Plus has been in, he's like, but I know the rules
Let's
better than
go.
you."
Yeah.
Yeah, I smashed it.
All right, so
Sorry,
that's
I'm
one.
late, guys.
You're all right, man. Okay, question 3. We're 1-1 at the moment.
Mhm.
Which game series heavily features the Animus, a machine capable of translating the genetic memories of ancestors into a simulated reality?
Easy.
Juice.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, that's correct. 2-1 to
Three.
Juice. You're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing all right,
Well,
man. It's not true what they say about you, you know.
Sam Mag in first round.
Alright, so question 4. Which looter shooter originally featured Lilith the Siren, Mordecai the Hunter,
Juice.
Borderlands.
Borderlands?
Yes.
That's correct. That's
Let's go.
3-1. 3-1. You're doing well, man. Do you need the
Yeah,
time?
last question.
And the final question. Which Command and Conquer game received an expansion pack called 0 Hour?
No buzzes. Fraser.
Red alert.
It's not Red Alert. Juice, which Command and Conquer game
No
received an
idea.
expansion pack called 0 Hour?
No clue.
Alright, I'll pass it to chat then. Chat, which Command and Conquer game received an expansion pack called 0 Hour? It's not Perfect Dark Mace. It's Generals. Subsodium. You can pick who the points go to between Juice or Fraser. Juice is winning 3-1 at the moment.
Give it to Juice, mate.
You introduced us for 30 seconds. Oh, there we go.
Fraser.
Aw.
You gave it to me.
Let's go, Fraser.
I was
So
going
that's
to kill him if he didn't. I swear.
So,
Damn.
So that's 3-2.
Exactly. Yeah, it's 3-2. So it's the same as the last game. 10-second penalty to Fraser. And Fraser is currently about 10 seconds in front. So they're pretty much equal level peggings if I add the time on now. Actually, I will do, yeah. So it's 4:51
Close.
versus 4:52. There's 1 second in it.
1 second.
Can you guys fill me in on what I missed because I was late?
Yeah, we played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and there was about a 10-second difference because Juice went to the portal and then walked away from it, and then went.
Cool.
Yeah, so you're going to be playing Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage for the SNES.
Cool.
You are going to be beating the prestigious Marvel villains, Lizzie and Dana.
Sick.
Originally seen in issue 132.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true.
So if you can both get into the game, I think the idea of going in and pressing start as soon as you're in is probably the best shout.
Okay, wait. So press start.
Yeah, just go into the game and pause as soon as you get in. That's probably because these sort of games definitely normally have like a demo reel if you wait too long as well.
Oh, okay.
Maximum
No spoilers.
Carnage.
Are they calling the second Venom film Maximum Carnage? I feel like they are.
It's something
they are.
Carnage.
Something with
It's something Carnage here, because Carnage the best Spider-Man villain.
That's
No,
wrong.
Venom. Venom
That
is
is
the
wrong.
best.
That is wrong.
It's
Oh.
going to be called Let
the
There Be
sickest, mate.
Carnage.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think the Venom film warranted a sequel. I thought it was shit.
I didn't watch it, you know.
I
Well,
enjoyed it,
they're
but I
trying it
just
in-
like seeing Venom on the screen and going,
Yeah,
oh,
they-
Venom.
I've kind of got a soft spot for how stupid Scorpion is, if I'm honest.
They are tying in the Tom Hardy ones into the Sony
Yeah, I've heard it.
Spider-Man,
It's weird, right?
the MCU ones. Right, so you'll be going at 19:03. So you got a minute. It is beat Lizzie and Dana. That's time on beating Lizzie and Dana. And 4:20 it's time to beat. So
Should we 1904?
420,
It's
please.
1903 now.
yeah, whatever.
1904.
He said TikTok.
We've already been through that. I can't read time.
Adam cannot do the time.
Either way, kick off, play some games. There you go.
So a 4, right?
2 down. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. Yes, Fraser. Yeah.
Incredible work.
Are
here
you
from
confused?
our
Are you
Fraser.
confused? You should be.
You absolutely should be.
So is this just a side
I like-
scroller then?
Yeah, it's just slice going beat him up. I had him like muted, but not deafened, but not muted. I'm trying to speak to him. I was like, oh fuck no. It's fine.
Right. So they just got to get through this level, beat a boss.
Got to beat Lizzie and Dana, my favorite Spider-Man villains.
Are Lizzie and
You
Dana
know.
actually from anything?
What do you
Or
think,
if-
mate?
You know,
What do you think?
I'm asking.
Actually,
you,
I could
Adam.
probably look it up. I could look it up.
They sound like
Right.
wrestlers.
Lizzie and
Lizzie and Dana make you think of wrestlers.
Yeah, I don't watch wrestling, do I? So, you know, they could just be wrestlers in my eyes.
Yeah,
no.
don't worry about the timer difference that's on the stream because I'm watching it on another view, so I'll be starting it and stopping it at the correct time that I see it on the other view, which may not correctly sync up with the stream, but the time will still be correct.
Yeah.
What's
Uh,
the
Battle
Juice
battle?
showing that his tech skill does pass across from melee. Look at these punches. Oh,
Yeah, the bounty is
Literally
420.
swinging.
swanging. Look at these geezers as well.
So
both got to a decent start.
the combat in this isn't as detailed as Batman Returns we played the other day, but you have like a swing kick. What will be a big advantage is the first one to find out you can double tap to sprint.
By Danny.
You won't save that
My
much time because you do still have to clear like a full room before you can move to the next one.
Fraser's doing combos, man. Like, he's doing well.
Yeah, but Juice picked up a barrel
Juice
in the
has been, like,
background.
yeah, he's just throwing shit at people. This reminds me. I think the only game I've played like this is Incredibles on Game Boy.
Fraser's playing some music in the background, right? And I was like, I turned the sound on. I was like, whoa, the music in this game is sick. And it's like definitely not the music from this game.
When did Matt DeMarco do the music for the Spider-Man game?
So does every enemy have to be beaten
Fraser's
before they
down
can move on
alive.
to the next one?
Oh, Fraser's been
pretty
mauled
much.
by the youth of New York City.
This
Fraser's swinging into the seat. Whoa, what was that?
Whoa, the string combo, bro! Come on!
Ooh, Juice is doing
The
the same
web
thing
combo.
though.
Oh,
Like, going backwards.
Is this another one, by the way, where they're going to battle through valiantly and they get absolutely chinned by the boss?
it is. There is a block button in this game, which I've not seen neither of them do. You
I'd
pretty
like to
much
point
need
out-
to do that against the boss, or else you're gonna get fucking tanned and then having a game over.
It gives
Fraser
all
died.
it gives all the bad guys names like Brett.
Yeah.
Alex and
Paul,
Brett, yeah.
Alex.
Told you, right? That's how we know. That's when we know they're fighting against Lizzie and Dana.
I love that. They've got great names and then they've got Alamo. Like,
Yeah.
what is that all
It's
about,
not even like
dude?
they've got authentic American names like Wade and, you know, I don't know. I can't think of any stupid American names.
Mike's not that authentic, to be fair.
Chase.
we got some beat 'em up haters in
Oh,
the chat.
so
Personally, I
We've
quite
also
like
got
beat 'em up haters.
Lizzie and Dana up on Juice's screen. He's fighting
Juice
against
is
Dana.
smashing.
Dana's kind of thick too.
But
Hair
like I said,
flat. Did you see that shit? She
Yeah,
hits you with the
huge.
hair.
Oh, dude, Juice is getting mauled.
Juice is giving it combos.
Oh
man.
wait, tied one of them up, yo.
Oh,
Oh, these are.
Oh.
he's like,
goes
he's
down
like
the line.
snacking one, turning around, tying up the other.
oh my god!
Mate, he's
Chris-
grappling. He just grabbed one and chinned it.
Apparently, these two normal human beings can jump the entire length
Wait,
of a
Fraser
shop.
just beat. Fraser just beat.
Fraser beat it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Fraser just beat him.
I was
I
watching
missed that.
Whoa.
I missed
I
that.
missed that.
I think we're getting a little bit
Fraser
too hype
like
over
God.
Juice and actually not watching what Fraser's doing.
Are you sure he didn't die?
No, he's
No,
Oh,
he
he's
got a score. Like he's
Oh shit!
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely done it.
Whoa.
He
Like,
just killed
a
Lizzie
How
and
did
Dana.
how did he beat Lizzie and Dana so fast? I'm gonna go
Definitely
watch the
found some
VOD.
sort of we've got to look that back and review the footage. You've got to find some sort of skip. That's literally a minute 10 seconds faster than my bounty time as well.
Why is Fraser a god?
Right, I'm gonna bring
I'm
Fraser
looking at
back.
the VODs now.
Is Electro on him as well?
I'm on the VODs too. I'm literally checking it right now.
Right, isn't it if you can confirm that?
Juice has
yeah.
finished as
Fraser,
well.
mate.
350.
Juice has done
Fraser,
it,
mate,
yeah.
You're done.
Oh, what? He
oh.
one-shot the boss.
You've fucking hell.
What?
I,
Hey,
I wasn't sure.
Welcome
I was
back,
just playing.
both of
Look,
you.
it
Welcome
does.
back.
He does a double smash. And
Can you clip it? Can you clip it and put it in the
Yeah.
chat?
Was
I
this
want
what?
to
Right.
see that.
Can you also
So-
give me the
So
exact?
what
Can you
do
also
you
give me the
want?
time he actually won? Because I missed it. Because I didn't expect it. Like
it says
he w-
310 on his thing.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
stopped
310
it
was
late.
like later.
Like I literally, I looked at Fraser and he was got into the boss, and then I looked at Juice and he was fighting the bosses, and I thought, yeah, well, Juice is likely to finish first, and I looked back at Fraser and he was done. So
Damn, dude.
Is
Apparently he's done some
the
special moves there.
is the 358 accurate for Juice? Yeah.
yes,
Cool. I'll write that down. So actually, both of you managed to beat the bounty time, which is ridiculous. So Fraser managed to fucking one-shot the boss.
All right, I've got the clip
What?
of it. Yeah, yep. Fraser literally just one-shot them.
what time did he
Oh my
actually hit?
God.
What was the time when he actually hit the boss and it killed?
On the
Uh,
timer.
When I'll tell you, you can judge it for yourself based off the clip. I'll put it.
Yeah,
in
watch
Juice
the-
has just figured out
Yeah,
how
I've
to
got-
block.
got the clip,
I was like,
Oh right, we already got it. What the what the
What?
fuck?
No, he double smashed them both.
Where's the clip? Where's the
It's in
clip?
chat. It's in chat.
3
What
minutes.
chat?
I'm calling it 3 minutes.
Juice
Fuck
was
me.
so far ahead, and
I
then
know, I'm
Fraser
so
just
confused.
memed on them.
wait, how did you do it? That's
Based,
what I
based,
was-
based on
Hey.
based on the time difference, that's a 304 for Fraser.
Damn,
304.
fuck.
Yeah.
Mate, I
It
still can't
appears
find
that-
the clip.
It's just in the chat.
Fraser-
Red posted it.
put both of the enemies against each other and
Yeah.
use their own attack power against them.
So I'm playing smarter, not faster.
I'm devastated we didn't get to see Venom, though.
I still can't see the clip.
I've just followed Adam.
Twitch
but I
chat
didn't
and Tasty Foxman.
I'm on Tasty Foxman's Twitch chat.
I've only just followed Tasty Foxman, but I subscribed to him yesterday.
Damn.
Didn't know you could do that.
Maybe
Well, I
my-
get big respect for one showing the bottom.
Nah. That's not even your fault, Juice. You was miles ahead as well.
I thought it was a joke. A joke box.
Oh God.
Fraser with
This
the,
is
with the
this
big,
is Fraser
big
shit talking you,
sequence
by the way.
break.
Mate, Fraser wants Stun Gun C to roll up. He's ready. He is ready.
I do not want to see that.
Fraser might have a future in speedrunning SNES Spider-Man games.
It's actually
Looking at
a
there.
fun game. That was actually fun.
Yeah, there was some cool stuff.
I
See,
like-
like
I like
pull them
Beetlejuice.
towards you.
Juice, who's that in the background?
Can we put the clip
my
in
brother.
Discord? I can't find it still.
I'll DM it,
I
you,
want to
mate.
see what Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
So that is another £10 added to the pot. Well done. So for the
Well,
bounty
if
there, so-
Juice is still doing bounties as well.
Not now that I've lost. No, yeah.
No, okay, so £5 in the pot.
Respect.
So that is £120 the pot is now out. Well done, Fraser. And
Wow,
to be honest,
cool.
well done, Juice, because Juice actually beat the bounty as well.
That's insane.
We cannot let Brown Thumb win £120 on random.
Oh
video
no,
games.
it's split. It's split.
Thank
Don't
God.
worry.
Thank God.
So because of that, a 1 second difference has turned into a Juice sat here at 8:49 and Fraser on 7:56. Nearly a minute difference from that. That was insane.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely insane. I'm gonna go back and look that up at like speed runs later, and I'm assuming it must be something they're actually doing the run.
Standard play.
Easy. Fraser's
Yeah.
not even thinking
So-
about it.
Yo, that was
Fraser, what would you like-
insane. What
Can't even
Fraser
spell
absolutely
speedrun,
insane,
mate.
Absolutely insane. Fraser, what would you like to ban for our final game?
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, my ban.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm banning racing again.
cool.
Pick puzzle juice.
So
That'll be
Don't-
fun.
Don't tempt me.
Dare ya. Fucking dare ya.
I can't make them up.
For the fans.
Puzzle's the best one, mate.
Nah, don't do it. Go for the win.
what's it going to be, Juice?
It's come down to the same as fucking.
I think you should let your biggest fan Reb decide.
Oh, you owe Reb a lot.
Yeah, fuck it. Reb decide.
Go on,
Give,
Reb.
give
post in
Reb
the
the
chat.
choices. Give Reb
Yeah,
the choices.
Reb, we've got puzzle, random, or shooter.
Redeem yourself. It's puzzle,
Yeah.
baby.
With the Juice piece in the chat, I think that might.
Yeah. This is puzzle is very
Puzzle,
much
mate.
like my mate. Puzzle is very much like my melee. I'm either
Puzzle.
going to be insane or I'm going to be so dog shit.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
boys.
let's get a quiz out of the way, and then we'll do our final game.
Can't
Okay.
wait to watch this full game of Monopoly take place.
What console's the
Oh.
game on? So I know if I've got the control set up.
It is PS1.
I think so, yeah. Cool.
Bits
let's
Hulk.
get-
Yo, we're going rapid through today's round, boys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we've
Good,
had
'cause we
quick games
started, like,
today.
40 minutes earlier, late as well. So
Yeah.
Standard.
Brownie in the chat to see who wins and plays him in the semis.
Mhm.
All right,
Cool.
we've got. You both got buzzers, yeah. Alright.
Yes.
Question 1: what is the currency in Animal Crossing?
Oh fuck, I don't even know this.
That is Fraser.
Bells.
It's bells.
Damn.
So 1 to Fraser. And question 2: what first-person shooter was made by Rare after they were outbid for Tomorrow Never Dies rights?
Fraser.
GoldenEye.
It's not GoldenEye.
I know.
Oh, baited.
Juice, what first-person shooter was made by Rare after they were outbid for Tomorrow Never Dies rights?
I might be very wrong with this, but I want to say Perfect Dark.
It's Perfect Dark. That's
Bang
correct.
on.
Fucking
Bang
good.
on.
I was gonna say it.
Fraser got baited, mate.
I got
Fraser got
panicked.
baited.
I was gonna. Oh, I'm so
I mean,
mad.
if they were like trying to make Tomorrow Never Dies, right? GoldenEye
Yeah, no,
has
it
to
makes
already
sense.
be out.
Yeah, I was literally thinking, I don't know. I panicked. I was so sure. Oh, I'm so stupid.
So baited.
Hey, apps to the best of us, mate.
Question 3, if we're both reset. Who
One
plays?
sec, one sec. Mace, no, we can't do semis, mate. You can't run the tournament yourself. I have to send people shit.
You don't understand
You
how much
can't do
fucking work
semis,
goes on in the background.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mace, mate.
Yeah, put respect on the name.
Put some respect on the piece.
What
Jeez,
did
Pete.
Mace say?
He
What
said
did Mace
we could get semis on the way tonight, lads. If we're all here, it's like no fucking.
Yeah, let's just run the whole thing right now.
Fucking put me into a fever dream then.
literally, like, I know you're chilling in the comments, like having a laugh and that, but like, literally hours go into this. Right,
I apologise, lads.
question 3. It's alright, it's okay, mate, because taking a piss out of you is great content, so it's cool. Right, okay, question 3. Who plays the voice of Officer Tenpenny in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
That's a good question.
Fucking shit.
What?
Go on, think about it.
Who plays the voice of Officer Tenpenny in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Yeah, I got no clue.
No idea.
Nope, right, pass over to
Alright, chat, who plays the voice of Officer Tenpenny in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Yes,
Sam Allardyce.
it's Samuel Jackson. Samuel
Is it?
Jackson.
Oh, fuck, I was thinking of the
Subsodium's correct, so you can pick who the points go to, either Fraser or Juice. It's 1-1 at the moment. It should have been Sam Allardyce, yeah.
Yes, Sam Allardyce.
Team Fraser. 2-1 to Fraser.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, question 4. Originally released for the PlayStation 1, name the third-person mecha shooting game.
No buzzers.
I have to make these questions easier, boys. I really am.
I am blank right now.
I didn't even hear the question.
Hold on, someone's at my door. Excuse me for 1 minute.
Surely there's more than
Pat's
one.
Domino's has arrived.
Is there only one?
What was the question?
I think it was on the PlayStation 1. What originally released on the PlayStation 1? What's the name of the mecha shooting game?
Third person shooter, right? But I feel like there's got to be more than one, right?
Third person. Well, I think the clue is originally released on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, okay, like it got remade or something.
But we'll
Hey,
find out
chat,
very
can we
soon.
not have any
Subsodium. No.
Oh, is he,
That might-
is he shot the gun too early?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Can we ban Subsodium from chat, please? I think that was Pat's policy.
We have to now
Can't do
deduct all the
can't do
points given to Fraser by Subsodium.
Oh.
It's all right. You don't need a miss puzzle. Let's go.
Oh.
New question.
Do it.
I think
Alright,
that's
we'll
the
get
fairest
Pat
way.
to give a new question.
Yeah.
What's the
Unless
score at
he
the moment?
just
2-1.
mugged.
2-1.
2-1 to me, yeah.
Watch, that won't even be the right answer. Like,
Oh, wait, do you not know?
I don't know. No, Pat's got all the questions.
Ah, okay. Well, to make it fair, I guess. Just
We'll have to ask Pat.
Should we all agree to not grass up Subsodium to Pat? Should we let him live?
Nah, I think it's kind of funny.
I mean, he'll probably come back, look at chat, and see it. So
Everyone spam
but-
chat so that Subsodium's message.
we
is okay.
could say that Adam said, okay,
I
neither of you
reckon
got it,
it's,
now it goes to chat.
It's Team Fortress 2.
oh shit, why not think about it sooner?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
When they're all in mechs, yeah, sick.
They're all in mechs, mate.
I went Titanfall. That was my guess.
The
the
original
PS1.
Titanfall. Woo! People forgot about it.
Did you say they're in
That's a
mechs?
j-
Must be Metal Gear Solid.
No, you pleb.
Oh, whenever I can't get
It's
it, I should
obviously
say
Twisted
Gear
Metal
Solid
World
2.
4.
I wish
Literally.
I had some fucking mental gear right now, boys.
All right.
Mental
Sort me out.
All
gear.
right. So
What
get
a-
this guy
what
out
a
of here.
shit joke, dude.
Gonna fucking ban
He
you.
was cooking. Though. Jesus, man.
Who's
Yeah.
knocking the door in quarantine ages at this time?
Minute. Domino's guy laugh. He's getting a plate out.
It won't be Domino's. It won't be
Please,
Domino's
Patrick,
unless
stop
he's having
ordering
fuck-
Domino's.
Yeah.
My
Unless
health-
he's having
All right,
Domino's
so
for breakfast.
listen. The police are out the front of my garden, right? There's been a lad going round the neighbourhood, and he's found a key in my front garden, which is my back garden, which was to let the gardener in, right?
Mhm.
And he was trying to get in my front door with it. I haven't been. This is today, right? This is now while we've been doing this. then my neighbours have noticed him. They've rang the police. The police have nicked him, and they're asking me. They're like, "Oh, did you not see him?" I'm like, "No, I've just been in my front room chilling." So basically, this whole time, a guy could have robbed me if only he could work out that the key
Oh
was
my
for the
God.
back door and not the front door.
What?
Thanks, but for the Blackpool education.
Yeah, Blackpool. It's just
Yeah.
Blackpool. Isn't it?
Some fucking some robber busts in and Pat's just popping off that Fraser killed Dana and Lizzie.
There's a cop out the front who's just like laughing about it, talking to me. I'm just like talking to all my neighbours. I'm like, thank God I live here with you, like that actually look, acknowledge stuff going on.
As well. Reb's got a point as well. Like, what a shit time to rob someone when everyone's inside.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the geezer is absolutely steaming, so he's there trying to put me fucking my back door key in my front door to get in my gaff.
Maybe he thinks it's his house.
It's his house, yeah. Does he think it's
Do you reckon it's Rory Mace just trying to chill out?
my neighbours were like trying to explain it to me what had going on, and I was like, "What do you mean last week or something?" And they're like, "No, now." And then I looked to the right, and there's a fucking
Look out the window, he's
cop
just there, still trying the door.
So yeah,
Wow.
sorry for the delay, but I think it was worth the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Did anyone eventually get that question or what?
No, but chat compromised it, so we need a new question.
Was it Armored Core?
Armored Core, it was Armored Core, yeah. So
Oh.
Subsodium got it, man. He's there in the chat with it.
Yeah, but he said it before they answered.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
quickest
He said it before
Google
the
you've ever
buzzer.
seen. I'm calling it.
Ah, fuck it. Question 4 again. Inspired by.
Wait, someone's scraping into your house, Pat. I can hear something about.
Listen, man, there's nothing to rob. There's nothing to steal. This is like, what's he gonna do? Start unplugging my fucking PC while I'm doing this? I'd be like, "Oi, stop that! Stop
Give
that!"
us 20 minutes, mate.
Yeah.
Not stealing your floor. You're gonna walk around on the pipes.
It's like, "Oh, what is it you're doing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's mystery tournament. Have a seat, man. I'll show you."
Get him on comms.
grab yourself an old speckled end, mate.
Yeah.
Get sat down.
This is round 3 puzzle, mate. Get him.
All right. Question 4 again. Inspired by Metal Gear, name the stealth action franchise made by Ubisoft.
That is Jaysotee.
Is it Splinter Cell?
It's Splinter Cell.
Ooh, nice.
Much easier one for you there. I'll have to come up with a mad question off the top of my head, so bear with me a sec.
The real puzzle is actually breaking into Pat's house. Yeah.
I think I've got one. I got one.
Yeah,
too.
go on,
Someone
hit
else
us with
said
one.
it
Hit us with one.
Let me scroll up. Where is it? Bianco Hills, Rico Harbour, and Gelato Beach are levels. Oh, that's a buzz. To Juice.
Mario Sunshine.
Well done.
Yeah, I knew that as well.
Yeah,
'cause
soon as
I
you
wa-
speak like
that game, baby, let's go!
As soon as you said Bianco Hills, mate, I
Yeah.
think we all got it. That was it.
Yeah, mate, I watch people speedrun that game despite never playing it myself.
Yeah, me too. That's a lie.
Watch me speedrun it on my channel.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Yeah, I'll watch
So
that.
I can do Bianco like 1 through 7, and that's it.
Yeah, man. If you want to see like Juice speedrunning Super Mario Sunshine, you can follow his channel, and he'll be doing a lot of that after he gets eliminated from this tournament. So
Yeah, just give me like 2 minutes when I fail this puzzle and just rage. So
Right, so that's 3-2 to Fraser. 10-second penalty for Juice. Not you hate to see it happen.
we hate to see the puzzle there.
So with that added on, it is 8:59 for Juice and 7:58. Sorry, 7:56 for Fraser. You're going to be playing. What's the actual name of this fucking game? It's called like IQ.
Intelligent Cube.
Is it the
Yeah,
Q
IQ
file?
Intelligent Cube.
Is it the Q file I open?
Yes, always open queues for playing.
The cube.
I'll tell you what, the thumb is really gunning for Fraser to win. He
It's
really wants
it's because he wants to beat Fraser.
Yeah,
He really wants- he
he
really-
said
yeah.
yesterday. It was like, I want to
Yeah.
smash him. I was like,
He really
"Oh,
wants this Aston Villa Birmingham City matchup, doesn't
I'm just giving it to the man. Like
Yeah.
I'm not
shall I-
actually bad at video games, guys.
Shall I open it now? Or...
he? I mean, you are playing. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I don't know when to start.
Oh, wait, I need my blindfold. Hold on.
I love it.
I might as well use a blindfold, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd be just as
Masahiko
good.
Sato production. What is this game then?
It's
IQ.
IQ Intelligent Cube. You're going to be clearing stage 1, and time is on when the clear comes up after you beat stage 1. The bounty time is 6 minutes 15, so big one here. Definitely room for both of you to fuck up.
God, I hope Fraser bottles it. But come on, Fraser.
God, I bet my neighbours think I'm such a mong, you know.
Well,
We're actually still all in chat like that.
as soon as you said the police were outside my door,
Is
I was
this
like,
beginning not skippable, by the way? Because I'm pressing loads of buttons and it's not skipping.
I'm gonna say nothing's happening on mine either.
Give it a
Okay,
sec,
cool.
old game,
I'm-
mate.
That's fine.
I was just making sure that it wasn't my
Whoa,
controller.
whoa. Is this a
Oh.
demo or is it just going?
I pressed A by mistake.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh
perfect.
shit, I'm in. Can I pause it? Does it work?
Yeah, pause as soon as you go in. Same as Juice has done the same.
This game is so good. Holy shit, I
I
swear.
mean, you're
oh
lying
my
just
God.
looking at it, but
There was a
I mean, it looks sick.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called
this game's so
IQ
good. What's it called? What the
Intelligent
fuck, George?
I
Intelligent-
swear, this has just brought back some deep buried childhood memories.
The memory that just doesn't bring the name of the game with it.
No, well, yeah, because I was fucking 3 years old.
it looks like one of those games that was on like a PlayStation magazine demos. But,
Was it on a demo?
thing?
Like,
was never,
like,
ever,
did the cubes roll at you or something? I swear.
Don't
Spoilers, man.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Right, so you're going to start on
Commentators are getting worse and worse.
I know, yeah, we're going to fucking cut down. 1927, so you've got a minute. Okay?
What's the objective?
Cool.
It's just to beat the first stage, clear stage 1.
Bounty. I'm not gonna beat it, but bounty.
6 minutes 50.
Okay.
Oof.
Will you have some
Listen.
confidence in yourself, Juice, you piece of shit?
Right.
No, this
Go,
is
go, go,
10
go,
minutes.
go.
Go.
Right, so that's 6 minutes 50 after I did the tutorial, which they haven't done. So best of luck for them there. Yeah, you're right, George.
Yeah.
Basically, the cubes roll at you, and you have to try and get rid of all the cubes before they fall off the end of the like row. There's be certain coloured cubes, so you'll find out later that green cubes, when you like eliminate that one, then you get a choice to like eliminate 4 at once. Red
Ooh.
cubes, I think it is, or it might be a different colour. I'm not allowed to eliminate at all, and if you do, then you get. It's basically every time a block falls off, then your path gets shorter. So you've got less time to get the cubes, and then you can game over. I can't remember exactly how many ones you have to do to clear all of stage 1, but it does, 6 minutes 15. It does take a little while.
Mhm.
Fraser's about to start here, so we'll see how quickly they can learn how to actually do the control.
Man, just
Juice just ran straight into it.
Yeah. Fraser did the exact same thing.
Nice.
Man, that looks quite easy, to be fair.
So you mark the grounds, and then once the cube is on that mark, you press another button, and it gets rid of the cube that was on
God,
that
this is actually
square.
quite difficult.
Fraser's trying to go around it.
I've not even started the fucking timers, boys. I'm still wested
Congratulations.
out by being robbed. But I started them
Nah,
at the
mate,
time, so they're probably
started from
fine.
0, yeah. It's
Yeah,
fine.
they're fine.
Oh, he really does fall into the abyss there, doesn't he?
He's like, whoa.
No.
Mate, Purgatory's down there.
Yeah.
IQ
platform.
0. Someone screenshot that. Someone screenshot that.
IQ 0, Juice's face.
Yeah, he was like proper. Ooh.
I've just realised as well, looking at both of them, because they're both pretty much synced up on mine, that it's randomised, the blocks. They've not got the
Yeah,
exact-
they are.
Neither of them figured out how to clear one block yet. So,
Oh,
no.
please just press every button.
So what do you actually do? Because I
so
would be
you
right,
see how
struggling here.
so you mark the floor, so change the floor a different colour. Juice has just done it. You mark the floor, and then when the block goes over that marked a square, you press the button again, and then it deletes the block that's on there. You have to get rid of
Oh,
all
okay.
the blocks. If
In
you
one
get the
go.
green, if you get the green, then you'll like place down a mine that'll let you like clear 4 blocks. at
Oh, I
once.
get it. I get it.
Is it the same every time? Like the green
No, no,
space
it's
will always be in the
randomised.
green space?
No. It differs from every single one.
Oh,
That is
Juice.
hard to find.
No, Juice, don't go back in there. No, Juice, no. Oh, he did it. Cool.
He's getting it.
He did it, but
Fraser's got
But because
100
he-
IQ.
because Juice let them fall and didn't get all of them, that's why his like place is only like 2 long.
Yeah.
Every time they fall off, he loses like.
Oh, there he
yeah.
goes.
So
Might
there's a
have
10
been-
minute cut-off.
You got 800 IQ. I'm just kidding.
This
There is a
game
10-minute
sending me
cut off.
west.
Yeah, this game is.
But,
I would not want to play this game.
yeah, like I said, You do sort of need
That's
the
a weird topic.
tutorial. to
Mental
know.
capacity.
Okay.
You know, actually, I think at this the strat with
I
this
need
would
to
be to
place
quit out and then
things
go and do
down.
the tutorial, then come back. You can probably do it before the other one.
Fuck.
Well, they're 2 minutes in, right?
400. What do you
Okay.
mean? My score?
They're not gonna do the tutorial.
I
let's
wish
be
I could
real.
hear Fraser. He's talking to himself.
He is. I've got him turned up.
What's he saying?
Yeah, this is something I could just. I
Easy
could just
double
Oh,
10
juice.
minute
Oh,
one.
juice. That was
destroy
nice.
then, or-
Nice.
So, Juice has just got that green piece. He has to
Okay,
press a
okay,
different
mind.
button in order to like activate that green there.
Okay.
So it's not the same button you're using. I think it's like triangle or something like that. But if you experiment with all your buttons, you should.
Okay. So here's his chain there.
Okay.
Oh, he's already got. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Juice is
Yeah.
continually looking more pissed off as the game goes on.
Again.
If I destroy all of these feet.
Another continue.
God, this game.
No.
So who wins if both of them hit 10 minutes here?
Fraser, because of all the
Oh, go
time
on,
that he's got.
Fraser, lad.
200.
I'm kind of
Fraser
conflicted.
deserves it.
Juice is such a homie, but Fraser's like the Midland homie.
No, right. Jump in and explain it to them both, Adam.
I did worse.
I thi-
No, Juice is kind of getting it. He just
Yeah,
needs to
no, he
figure out how to
gets
use
it.
His power. Oh, he just used
Okay,
it.
no,
He just
okay,
used his
I
power.
can't start next to it. That's stupid.
I don't think it means
I feel like
much.
we should get George to tell us what we do
Okay, so, like, I
properly.
can say
Like,
I
give us
don't-
everything you know, George.
I don't think these two people are ever going to be the same again after playing this.
Yeah.
Alright.
You'll just be seeing blocks forever.
That was weird.
Yeah.
All right, Fraser. Now press a button. Ah.
He can't hear you, dude.
Oh, and I
Really?
reckon
I
can
thought
use
he
the
could.
same
Oh.
twice.
Oh, juicy juice.
It's like when you're
Oh,
screaming. It's like when you're screaming out to your football team that you like
Okay.
on through the TV.
I can hear
Reb
you.
is apologising for picking this game
Maybe I'm.
to.
So
Fraser's-
what Fraser's yet to like understands that he needs to be getting rid of all of them. Like he's cleared
Okay.
a path so he can
Just
get
getting a
through. and
path
he-
through, right? Yeah.
Yeah, which you know you think would make sense, but you have to clear the entire of them, or your path will get smaller.
He's done it. He's
Oh,
just done it
no.
for the first time.
Oh please!
Ah.
Oh please, no!
Nearly.
Oh.
Man, he's got such a big bomb set up. If only he knew how to use it.
Got squished. And he's
600. Okay.
Okay.
Can I get 3 little blocks?
It's so funny. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
you get
what-
squished.
Right.
What was that
Think I
that
can
line
do it
that
now.
was on the truck game yesterday
Roughly.
that would say after you die?
Keep ambitious.
Keep
Mate, I fully get how to do this.
You know what these black blocks are, yeah, but they scare me.
I'm-
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
not-
gonna
There
lie.
must be, like,
I have
Puzzle
no
games
idea.
are not my thing. Yeah, puzzle games are not.
I like
my
puzzle
thing.
games, but not this one. This looks
George-
diabolical.
George is good at puzzle
This was
games. He
Game of
did
the
that very,
Year,
very good.
2001.
Oh.
Jeez.
This game is absolutely doggers, boys.
Yeah, it's
This
pretty
is gonna
bad, isn't
stop
it?
Did you say this game's poggers?
I thought he said doggers.
He did say doggers. He did say
Sorry.
doggers.
Oh, Fraser's done it. He's got the 2, but he's trapped himself.
He's dead, mate. By he's got
Okay.
it, you mean dead? Yeah.
Again.
So the black block on that Fraser had there before he
He
died.
just worked out the
you
bomb.
can't
He
get
just
rid of
worked
those.
out the bomb, right? But he hasn't worked out. He has to get rid of all the other blocks.
Oh.
Oh, juice.
Go
He's
on,
popped
Juice,
off
lad.
that as well.
Did he do it?
He did
He
it
did a
once,
bomb.
but then he just.
He
did
was just like,
died
what? I don't
afterwards.
think that was a pop off. That was more like, what the fuck is that?
He's like, what?
Like, what?
He just stand
Oh,
under it.
Yeah, why is he just
Fraser
standing
is-
in there when he knows to avoid it? Oh.
And Fraser's got it.
Are they coming from the other side?
Perfect from Juice.
Oh, Juice, baby.
Oh, he's about to.
Oh, he's.
Perfect! Oh, again. But
Oh, but how
I
do you get
think
that one? Oh my god.
He's
Juice.
getting it. He's
Oh,
getting
they're,
it.
they're both pretty even as well. Look.
Look, he's getting it. It's fucking Juice
Oh,
is getting it.
Juicy,
Oh
baby.
my god. Let me see those puzzle
Okay, so I
juice
assume I've got to
emotes,
some sort of
please, because he's got
Character
it. He's done it.
development. Character
The
development.
character development in this game.
Okay. He's not quite done yet because he still had 2 left, and there's 4 sub stages of this stage.
Oh,
he's on
that's
the
a...
3rd one. And see how
Oh,
he's
he
just
just
got
came
no
over.
room.
I think
Yeah,
he can
so-
sub 10. He can sub 10 if he just keeps going.
What's he got
Okay.
to win
No.
by?
Oh,
Yeah.
the composure's gone.
He-
Fraser
I'm
silently kind of getting on with it though.
worried about him sub 10ing with letting you know that my bounty to clear all the stage 1 took me 6 minutes 15,
True.
and he just reset and has to start again.
But he might
Oh,
have
you
it.
didn't get to see his IQ this time. It would have been more than 0.
Oh,
Look how many bombs Fraser's got set up. This is so
Yeah.
frustrating.
I know he doesn't know how to use any of them.
You gotta make them red, haven't you?
No, you just press triangle and all of them will explode.
Oh, I see.
Again.
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 Why is Juice just not doing anything now?
He's given up.
He learned how to do the game and then forgot.
He's just
Why
getting
is
hit.
he
What's he
still
doing?
He's
What's
just
the?
committing suicide over and
How
over
far was
again.
Fraser ahead by?
He's still ahead. Like
He's
he
still
did.
ahead, like way
Yeah.
ahead now.
Actually,
No,
no.
I meant
Well, I
like
don't-
time-wise
Just for the
overall.
whole thing green.
Oh, like a minute and a bit.
Oh,
Okay.
right, a minute and a bit.
No!
Minutes
you're
Can't say
kidding
Juice, you gotta
me.
move.
How has Juice forgot how to play the game?
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah, I
an
don't
hour.
understand how someone can like figure it out and then immediately lose it like one rep later.
700, what was that?
This must have been how your
Oh, did
neighbours
Fraser
felt
Fraser
back.
just lost it on the last
Oh, free.
He's just not
Line.
bombing them.
1,700. We got 3 minutes ish, 2 minutes. That's
He
right.
think-
I can't do time
I
either.
think he thinks you've just got to avoid the blocks.
Basics to this as well.
No, I think
See?
Juice is actually crumbling, dude. It's not so nice to watch, you know. It's like those three
you seen
YouTube
that
videos where you watch
120
someone stuck in
quid?
an elevator or
Adam,
something.
an extra 10 minutes. Let him go. I want to see
I'm-
this
I'm
character development.
I'm happy to just let him play for.
Chat,
As
do you
long
want to
as
see
it
him
takes
play
for
until
someone
they do it? Because it's going to be like torture after about the 12-minute mark.
Yeah.
We can just let him play until we're sick of it. Which
Why is he
I
just
think-
stand-
Yeah, the worst part is he's taking a hit every time he wants to put.
Yeah,
a
he just needs to
block
move
down.
back one
Yeah,
block.
back one.
Like,
Run, dude.
Third, that wasn't that bad.
yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
he's like, I must sacrifice in order to kill these blocks. I don't get it. Why would he think that's a thing?
Alright, so that clears.
Oh,
He
Fraser
keeps
did it
getting
as
crushed.
well.
He keeps getting crushed. I've seen him
Oh,
get crushed
yes.
so many times.
He's made his way through.
No, I
I'll
think
get that one as well.
I think Juice generally thinks he needs to be crushed.
Yeah, he does. He thinks the color blocks are supposed to hit him.
Because he personally didn't get squished by anything that wasn't a color block on this one.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
squished by
always
this
a
green
color
one now.
block.
Oh my
He did it
god.
again.
He got so absolutely. Oh
He
god.
genuinely thinks he's supposed to get crushed by the color blocks, and while breaking all of the grey blocks.
3,100 is a fat score though.
Mate,
Or at least I think it is.
straight up right now, when they hit the 10-minute mark, I think we let them play the tutorial level and rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no,
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, double or nothing.
That's what I want to see.
Each
Should we let
second
them?
is
Should we
worth
let them out
3
now,
seconds.
Adam?
Should we either we can do that or we can just explain it to them, so we don't have to sit and do the tutorial as well.
I want to see them master it in their own minds from the tutorial level.
Anyway, Juice is gonna get it in the next 15 seconds anyway. So. Oh wait, no.
Look,
no,
he's
they're
getting
crushed again.
squished by the greens. I mean, it's
He
hard
was-
to
Right,
work.
I'm bringing them both back now, right?
Alright.
So boys,
Hello?
that was so painful. We've added a new rule. Basically,
Okay.
you're both gonna play the tutorial and start again because it's
Okay.
actually like
don't want to do this.
fucking killing us.
No, you had it.
I thought I
You
was
had it.
slowly getting the idea of it, but I still have no clue.
So, Juice cracked it and then like regressed instantly.
Yeah, Juice had it. Juice had it.
How
and
did
then,
I get it?
And then he didn't
It's
have
like-
it anymore.
No, it's like I'm pressing the button and then it works, and then I'll do it the next time
So
and it doesn't
if you
work. So I'm like,
Both like to quit out and go and play the tutorial.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really
Is it-
like
is
to hear what
rules the
Fraser was saying
tutorial?
because he was like, I saw it like just like crying at his screen. He had
I-
like hands on his face.
I
and
got my
stuff.
audio.
I
on
was
it,
just
so
like-
you can tune in.
Oh
Yeah,
oh yeah. Why
I
did I do
don't
that
want
though?
it.
All you need to do is really do basic rules.
Basic rules. I assume level
Yeah.
1 is the will only need basic rules.
Oh, what's the
Because-
forbidden cube?
Wait,
The
do I
forbidden,
need
cube
all
is,
that?
the forbidden cubes, the black cubes, and the advantage cubes are the green
Oh,
cubes.
yeah. Must eat the
They're,
forbidden
they're-
cube.
they're not ready. They're not ready for forbidden cubes yet. Like,
Hey, mate, not even close.
You guys are saying it's like you're fucking pros at this game. Get off. me.
I'm okay at this game.
All right. Okay.
So I was trying to say before that this watching these guys.
Is
play
this
this
tutorial
game-
just a video or am I playing? I can't tell.
I think it's a video.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
Okay,
Is,
what I was
is this
saying.
supposed to be audio, like telling me something?
Right, I'll explain it then to this thing. So once you press the button, you have to clear every block that's there that's a green or grey. Every block that falls off the side makes your path shorter.
Yeah.
So you're going to mark the floor. When a block goes over it, you press that button again and it will get rid of that one. If you get a green one, it will then mark the floor for you, and that's like a mine that you can use at any time. I think you press triangle to activate it, and then that will get rid of like 4. The
Will that
forbidden
get rid
cube,
of all mines?
not all lines. It'll get rid of like all of them within like a certain space.
No,
It's like
no,
a
he said
4 mine.
mines.
Mines,
Yeah,
as in like.
yeah. It'll
not
get rid of all the mines at once. All the mines at once.
Okay, cool.
The forbidden cubes, the black cubes, you don't get rid of those. If you get rid of them, then you'll end up either making your line shorter or starting again. You don't want to get crushed, and you want to try and get rid of them all as soon as possible.
So
Yeah.
I want to place it, move out of the way, and then wait for
Yeah.
it to roll over.
Yes, you
Not
don't.
place it
Jeez.
and
You're
get
not
So the
gonna
green
get
cube-
squashed by the colour cube, mate.
Well, yeah. Because no, there was one where I ran into it as I pressed the button, so it worked, and I was like, do I just have to be stood in it as well?
I thought I had to collect as many green spots on the floor as possible.
Everyone was thinking a lot of things, and none of them were right. So
I was, and then when I saw the green, I was like, I can somehow change these to green. So I was trying to do that for the longest time.
Yeah.
So if you
That's
both
all I
like
was
to go
focusing on.
into player 1 and then pause again,
Okay.
and then we can restart the timers.
Press start fifth stage. What?
Cool.
Good luck, lads. Round 2.
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't-
another
they
10
don't have the
minutes.
time yet.
Another
They
10
don't
Good
have
luck,
the
minutes.
time.
Fraser,
Yeah.
lad.
Wait, when we starting?
I'm waiting for you both to be on the same bit.
I'm on.
Right, you're going to start at 1942.
42. Oh my god. Right.
The suspense. Alright, see you in the next tournament, boys. It was fun.
Can it not be 1941 and they just go in 5 seconds?
No.
It's too late.
1942.
It's too late for that. Why aren't I deafened yet?
What the fuck is
There we
this
go.
game?
Snooze is here.
Snooze is here, uh-oh.
Snooze is here, dudes. Well,
Would you rather
Snooze,
play this or your digger game?
I would have loved to see Snooze play this, to be fair. Like,
Probably would have been
genuinely.
good at it, man.
That's what I mean. I think
Snooze
George
is
would
like
have been good
platformers generally where he excels.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
not like absolutely mint at everything, but he is really good at some stuff.
Are you sure about that? Let's
Yeah.
see you do something.
Mate, I saw you in that digger yesterday. Don't get too confident, mate.
Hey, I finished it after
You
the
finish it
time.
after the 10 minutes.
Yes, as
Hey,
we all
no one
know,
else
this game is
completed
about
it.
finishing the game after the 10-minute time limit.
This tournament's gonna go so strong. Right, they should be ready in less than 10 seconds in now.
Glenn's thinking.
Who
it's
do
gonna
we
be
think is
10
going to adapt the best after the tutorial?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Fraser, unfortunately.
I'd
I
have to
reckon
assume
Fraser.
Fraser.
He
I
seems
think
to have
he's
a
gonna do it.
natural talent.
Yeah, Juice been squished.
He's just thinking about all that. He's just thinking, ketchup money.
What the fuck is this?
Ketchup. money.
Ketchup money. I did
How about
talk to
mini
Max
takeaway?
before about
He knows
maybe
you
we
gotta
should
get
do
rid of the
something.
green block, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Me and Max were like, maybe we should do something about Fraser's addiction to ketchup. To which Max just replied, I mean, there's worse things to be addicted to. And I was like, well, yeah. And then we just never spoke about it again until it's just no
I
one
once saw
man
Fraser
should
get
take
a
in that
box
much
of
ketchup.
chicken dippers. and it
No
just
one
smothered
man
in
should take in
ketchup.
that much ketchup.
He's gone mad with ketchup power.
My mum
Okay.
bought a bottle of reduced sugar ketchup. I've not
Oh,
Gonna roll
brilliant.
that.
It's just water.
Fraser with a double
Yeah.
perfect.
One dot play. You can't clear the rest of those cubes, can you, Juice? You pleb.
You can clear the black ones, you're just not supposed to.
They're the forbidden cubes, dude.
I can't believe you just cleared the
There we
forbidden
go.
cube.
What a madman.
Oh, the little chain reaction Juice got there.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Look at the points as well.
Oh,
Oh,
but
I
it's,
still what Juice said. I'm watching
well,
Juice.
but it's like
Yeah, and he goes,
he's got it.
he's got it, but he has a much shorter one, so there's a lot more chance of game over.
Yeah.
Like, now
okay,
he's
so
not
now he's
gonna
going to go by
play that
2, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
gonna lose
good
more
getting the
path.
green on the first play. You need to get the other green immediately as well. Good
Is
play.
it's in when the it's like the fourth after the fourth substage. That's the end of level 1, right? That's time.
Yeah, it'll say clear. Yeah, clear will come up.
Is then so he's got no bomb cubes now, right? He's just got to do it without falling off.
Yeah. The greens. The greens are
Oh, this was
Oh my
nicely
God.
Juice
done.
ahead.
Oh.
Is Juice ahead?
Go
Jeez.
forward, go forward, go forward. You need to get. He wants to be there immediately.
he's got it.
Oh, not the forbidden cube.
Oh, he's going to explode those forbidden cubes.
no,
isn't
he's
he?
no, not the forbidden cube, dude. I deleted it. That's right.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh, he waited. He
He's figured it out.
waited.
He's got it. This is looking nice.
Beautiful.
Dare I
Oh
say,
my
this is
God.
looking
What a
juicy.
pro. He's
He ran out. He ran out of space.
Did he?
No.
Forbidden
Yep.
cubed it before, didn't he?
He
Oh.
ran out of space.
Okay, now
That was actually genuine.
He's-
like,
he's
I
hurt.
thought he did it.
I
He
can't
did
believe
it. So
Juice's IQ is 20,500.
20,000, yeah?
what happened is
No,
that every time it
it's forbidden
resets,
block.
the amount you see they're all stacked up on Fred. He's got 3 rows coming soon. The
Mhm.
amount that for the next substage was more than like the platform he had, so it immediately just pushed him off as soon as it came.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Fraser killed some forbiddens then.
So
It's
He had
Fraser's-
to.
It's
He
too.
knew his mistake, but he had to do it.
Yeah. What Fraser's doing nicely is leaving bombs around, whereas
Yeah.
Juice just seems to be insta using them.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter because he's leaving them around. A lot of them are too far back to be used anyway. Like when I was playing this, it was a lot easier just to use your bombs as soon as you got them and then deal with what's left.
Oh, I think Juice has lost it, guys.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, his mind's just gone.
He is truly the people's champ.
I think Fraser's on the last stage, right?
Oh.
Oh,
The
one off,
final
I can't remember
cube,
what it was.
dude. Look at that. Let's see. Oh.
How much space is he working with?
He needs that bomb. He's got to detonate
Oh,
it.
Oh,
God.
baby! Boomtown!
Boom down.
They're all gonna. Oh, look at that explosion! Explosion!
Oh man, Fraser just
Fraser's just gonna do it.
annihilated that.
Yeah, that was good.
Bombed it.
Damn, I can't,
Absolutely
I can't believe
bombed it.
I've got nostalgic memories of games like Spyro 2 and Rayman 2, and George is out here just like, oh god, I missed this game so
I
much.
think, I think
I
Fraser's
al-
up to the final stage here. What,
Yeah, yeah.
Forbidden Cubes? is
I
there.
also-
He's just gotta kill
also-
this, right?
Oh,
I
he's got
think
that-
this game was a demo on something, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Was it like a PS1 demo disc?
honestly,
Like...
it just when I
He's
saw
gonna
it,
risk
something inside
bombing
me
the
said-
Forbidden Cubes here, you can guarantee it. Like.
Yeah, but it shouldn't matter too much for this. He's
Hit the
been
Forbidden Cubes for
stepping up when he
style.
has
Oh, he
enough
just got
form.
run over, mate. Again. I think he's got 1 life left. I can't really see what life.
Clear?
Clear. He's done.
Did I win?
He's done it. Has he done it? No, he got hit.
Done it, yeah.
Am I won?
435.
It's
Oh, he did
435,
it.
That's,
Damn.
that's another bounty claimed as well. I
No,
think.
they're not having a bounty, mate. They had 10-minute go at it
That's-
first.
yeah,
Fuck
that's
that.
Yeah, true.
That was Pat basically just saying, I'm not taking more money out of my wallet.
I think it's over.
I'm just trying to
it's going to be
establish,
on there.
like, that was
Okay,
some
second
mercy
stage.
given there.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us.
My favourite thing is that Juice is kind of getting it now, but he's got no idea that Fraser's done.
I'm going to bring them both back anyway because Fraser's won. I'm not going to sit and
Yeah.
watch Juice like finish this there.
Oh, you just want to watch Fraser do level 2? No.
Welcome
what's
back,
up?
welcome back, welcome
Oh,
back.
damn.
Juice, you know,
Hey,
welcome
what's
back,
up,
welcome
mate?
back,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Yeah.
Fraser managed to clutch out there. Juice, you know, if it was a lot, it would.
You hate to
If you
see
didn't
it.
get that game over, Fraser managed to clutch out there.
Yeah.
If it was a lot, it would.
Oh,
If you didn't get that game over,
If he didn't lose, you would have won.
Oh,
Yeah,
problem
Juice was
was-
actually
the problem
ahead.
was
If he didn't lose, you would have.
Beware the
Juice,
Forbidden Cube.
Juice managed to like lose a few blocks at the beginning, and then it caught up with him later when he sort of adapted a bit better.
Yeah, I got it, and I was like, I fucked myself.
Yeah,
Shit.
pretty much. But
can
yeah,
you destroy the forbidden cubes with mines, or was I losing points when I did that by mistake?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think you can't destroy them at all. You need to let them drop off. If you blow them up with mines, then you're like losing. I can't remember it like it subtracts from your like stage, or if it just like doesn't give you as many points, or it might even reset. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Juice!
What do you mean juice now? What do
I
you
was
mean?
like, I'm watching your stream still because it's a bit behind, and I saw
Oh.
you.
So like run into that one lone cube.
Yeah.
so that was
The
a lot
amount of times I
closer.
did
A lot closer than
That was a good
Uh,
round. That was a good,
many
good
rounds.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that 1 minute advantage really pushed from Spider-Man there. We need to
Yeah.
review a lot of tapes there and see what actually happened. It was insane.
I'm fine with losing that though, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
It was fun.
it was a lot of fun. Good set that. I think this was one of the better sets out of the.
And now I'm just enjoying this game. But big brain.
Oh
you might
no.
say.
He big brained himself to the
Oh,
wins.
did you like how it gave you an IQ of 0 immediately in the first one?
Yeah, I said it. I was like, it gave it me. I was just like,
I
fucking
put a
zero, man.
picture in the Discord where it's just IQ 0 next to your face.
What,
As soon
so
as it took
tomorrow,
my
who have we
IQ,
got
I was like,
tomorrow?
Well, I was supposed to say that. Yeah. So the
It's
bracket is now. We've
Golfers.
got Octopus versus Secrets. We've got Brownie versus Jaysotee in the semis coming up.
Oh.
Juicy.
The
Aston Villa versus Birmingham City. Here we go.
so
What was
tomorrow's
No, it doesn't matter actually.
tomorrow's game is
got-
Octopus versus Secrets. The winner of that is going to be going up against Snooze in the other side of semis. Probably be this weekend's semis, but we'll let you know. Obviously,
Can you actually start at 7 tomorrow, like you said, so I'm not late?
What, 6?
It was
Six, you
It
mean?
was
You
always 6.
absolute peanut.
Oh.
6,
Well,
and
there
it was late.
I've got a joke if you want to finish on.
Yeah, go on.
Quickly on the street.
Okay. I saw this advert in a window that said television for sale, £1, but the volume is stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down.
Well, I hate it.
Oh,
but I love
Jesus
it.
Christ.
I love it.
And on that, we'll see you tomorrow. Octopus versus Secrets, 6 o'clock.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
GG's, man.
Cheers, guys.
There we go.